Today's custom plush, we're gonna be reviewing my Boris custom plush. I'm gonna go get Bendy. I got Bendy, so let me compare them. First of all, they're about the same size. So yeah, that's what I really like. And also, I try to make the arms and legs the same size because they're kind of the same size. They're right. But we're not talking about Bendy. We're talking about Boris. So first of all, his eyes kind of look mad, but that's just because this eye is. Yeah. So first of all, you can notice that the cheeks, the freckles, the marks, and the pockets are all drawn with black marker. But yeah, but there's the little nose, made kind of big since it's actually kind of big. Oh, there's one. And then we got the little ears, which yeah, they're pretty cool. They're not flat. You can kind of squish them. So yeah, it's pretty cool. This one's kind of cut open, but it's whatever. And yeah. So he's entirely made out of hot glue. Like every single part made out of hot glue. Every single part. Like so yeah. Every single part was made out of hot glue. Well, the ears were kind of sewn together, but yeah. But the ears are hot glued on, so yeah. There isn't like little whoop like that. I just kind of made it like this so I can keep it simple. It isn't also popping out. It's kind of flat because I want to save some of that new black and white before I got it. And also we got the little. I guess the face is pretty good. It's pretty squishy. And right here. Got the little arms, you got the little marks. On the back, it's not really meant to be supposed to be seen. Not really supposed to be seen. So yeah, that's the back, the front of it. The back's not supposed to be seen. And the reason why the arms are kind of short, because you can see that, yeah. So yeah, and yeah, there's that. Same with the other arm, kind of really isn't any difference. It's stupid. Hot glue strings, but yeah. And then the body, it's pretty big. That's probably why this whole entire thing is probably big. But yeah. So first I sewed this part on, and then I sewed this and this part on. And since I didn't want it to be super big, I had to cut it off. But there's just like a part, and then the buttons I hot glued over this and this part. I'm trying to cover up the little gaps between here. There wasn't really there was a gap right there, and there was like a huge kind of gap, so I tried to cover it, but there's still that little part right there. You know, so that part. We don't talk about the side. Like what the. And also I put the back part too, so yeah. And even though you're not really supposed to look at the back, yeah, it's kind of cool. There's no buttons on the back either, but I don't think there's buttons on the back of his overalls. But then we got the little, we got the little feet. And there's the shoes. Also the arms and like the arms and legs are both flat because I want to save felt and because it will look a lot wonky or like super wonky and weird. But yeah, and it wouldn't really work. So yeah. And the probably hardest part to make him was when I had to cut out like the pieces, because this felt is like really thin. The felt was like really thin. Let me show you how thin the felt is. That's how thin the felt is. It's pretty thin. So yeah. But overall he's pretty cool, and I really like this custom plushie I made. So yeah, the reason why I made custom one, because there's already one that exists. It's just that I'm not willing to pay like $40 for one on eBay, and I cannot find him on Amazon. So yeah, he's pretty good custom plushie. And the thing I like about it is that it's exactly the same size as Bendy. Yeah, and it's also the size as Finance Race plushies. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, see you in the next one. Bye.